Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to episode 94 of the Hearts of Midlothian save. And today we put our Champions League season on the line. We host Olympic Lyon. We are 2-0 down from the away leg. We have a massive mountain to climb. And after we hopefully climb that mountain, hopefully we don't fall off the mountain and kill ourselves. Hopefully we just go down swinging, boys. Then we're going to host Dundee in the first game of the split. It's a must-win game because you can see coming up next episode we have Celtic and Rangers away and home. So that's going to be huge, assuming we don't have a Champions League semi-final to play, of course, which would be absolutely mental if we did. But you haven't missed anything since last episode. We've come straight back, and this is what we're expecting. We do have a little bit of information on the team this time, so we know kind of what we're expecting. You can see Manchester City's already knocked out Liverpool on away goals. Paris just knocked out Manchester United. So it's just, today's games to the left. Now, there's still Bruno Gensio. They're a balanced, standard playing style. Now, we have an analysis report. We can see this is how we're expecting them to play. Positional heat map, they are very, very high up the pitch. Passing network, we can see there. And there we go. We can see their key passes from last time we played them as well. Now, what I kind of take from this, it looks like they like to play into midfield, perhaps, and then out. I wish there was directions on which way these passes were going, but I'm assuming they're sort of mostly forward passes. So, that being said, this is the team we're sending out. Now, we're going for it. Did we bitch out in the first leg? Perhaps ever so slightly. So we're going for it this time. What I've done is I've basically picked the players that are in the best form. Now Johnson, you can see he's got an injury there. It's a bruise. It was a bruise, I think, wasn't it? A bruised ankle. So he should be fine. He should be fine for this one. So it's Amar in goal. It's Taylor, O'Connor, Coping, and Johnson. A reminder that Hehu and Dozzle are both injured. Cochrane and Dominguez go in midfield. It's Curtis Jones, Hartford, and Clare. It's Uche up top. Our great man. He could earn himself a statue today. Lancaster and Carlos are on the bench, but they haven't been doing it for us lately. So as I said, I've gone with the informed players. Now we're matching up man for man. That could be problematic, but we just need to go for it. We also need to keep a clean sheet, which is going to be a really difficult thing to do, I think. I know a lot of you. Okay, let's play up the revenge. Yeah, let's go with that. We need a minor miracle, don't we? But we've seen in the past we are really, really strong at home. So I don't put it past this, but it is not going to be easy. Now the way we're defending this is we've got our line, we're high line but really close together. We can see from their heat map they like to go a long way up the pitch. So we're going to A, try and stop them doing that, and B, not give them any way to play through us once they're there. So I just hit get creative with this highlight started. Let's hope it's a get creative at the end of a goal. Come on, Hearts goal to specify. Come on, Coping. He knocks one over the top. Can Uche get onto that? No, it's a nothing ball. Can we go and put some pressure on him? Go and put some pressure on him, Jones. Here we go with Traore. If they score an away goal, we're absolutely rooted. Come on, boys. Oh, it's a good ball, and it is an away goal. They're checking for offside, but I didn't look offside, did it? I beg of you, Mr. Referee. Please, please, please tell me that was offside. I don't think it was. Oh, it's almost over before it began. So disappointing. So disappointing. It's 1-0. It's 3-0 on aggregate. We now need 4 goals. And you just wonder if that has put it beyond us. Oh, they're ripping us to shreds. Let's defend more narrow. The risk, of course, is with not playing the DM is that this could happen. We could shove everybody back, but it's easy for Amar, that one. Yeah, we could shove everybody back, but we really could not afford to... we couldn't afford to concede at all, but certainly not first. Uche's done really well there. Can he get across into the box, find a teammate? He can! It's Claire! Oh, he's off the post and he's got one back! All right, boys, come on. We need 3 more of those, please. Sean Clare. And it's worked, hasn't it? Putting in the informed man at left wing. It's Sean Clare. We know what he can do, and he's done it for us. Uche's done sensationally there, taking 2 defenders out, beating the third for pace, and... that is, a little bit unlucky from Sean Clare. He's drawn a stunning save from the goalkeeper, but he's there to put away the rebound. That's 1-1 on the night, and hopefully, I'd like to think we could maybe win on the night. If all else fails, we could win on the night. Come on, boys, demand more. They're looking anxious and frustrated. Harry Cochrane, this would be a wonderful time to score. It's just past the post. If we can get back, if we can be 2-1 at half-time, I mean, the problem is that we can't afford to concede again. We couldn't afford to concede a first time. We certainly can't afford to concede a second. Here we go with Harry Cochrane. What's he got for us? He finds Dominguez. Hartford, look at Dominguez. Give it to Dominguez. Shoot, mate. Have it. Dominguez! Oh! How many times have we seen him score from there this season? And he's put that one just past the post. So again, we've been the better team here. I do just wonder that away goal, we couldn't afford to concede it. It's going to cost us, isn't it? It's really, really going to cost us. We've done okay there. I'd actually say we've done really, really well. Sympathise with the boys after that. I know you're unlucky. I'm pleased. Keep it going, boys. I'm pleased. We'll tell the guys that aren't playing well that we do just need a little bit more from you, please, and thank you. I've just annoyed. Who have I annoyed there? Bobby Coping. But you got to be better, mate. I'm doing all my good work right now from the initial team talk, aren't I? All right, let's just get back out there then. We're not doing too badly here. We need 3 goals in the second half, though, don't we? Which is a really, really big ask. Johnson with a throw-in. That's to nobody. Maybe the Dembele's off injured there, so perhaps it was just giving possession back. They've lumped one over our heads. That's a nothing ball. Taylor's there. Can we build and go here? An early goal, and you just start to wonder. Hartford. It's there for Curtis Jones. What can he do? Come on, you great man. It's there. It's clear. Oh, it is clear, and it is 2-1 on the night. It's 3-2 on aggregates, and are we back in this? Come on, boys. Demand more of that. Oh, that away goal. It's going to kill us, isn't it? And to concede it so early as well. It took away any joy we could get, any sort of chance of hope. If we can get a second goal, though, in the second half, a third goal of the match, in quick succession here, you do start to dream, don't you? I mean, we've been massively the better team here. Come on, boys. Come on, let's demand more. Let's go again. We're looking anxious and furious. That's not what we need from you, boys. That's not what we need. If they score again, it's done. Then it's definitely done. Come on. Traore, can we get a foot in here somewhere, please, boys? Can we win it? Please. And Ndombele. Oh, it's out wide. We're not tracking runners. And it is the second away goal. And that kills us off, doesn't it? So disappointing. Show some passion, boys. But again, we haven't tracked runners. Jones has let his man just sail past him. Traore's not being picked up particularly well either. And there it is. All right, well, let's not go down without a fight. Let's bring Diallo on for Taylor, who's not having a great day. Let's bring on Carlos for Uche. We need a bit more of a touch of class up there, don't we? If we are going to get somehow back into this. You look at it, and it's defensively we've let ourselves down, isn't it? You wonder how much of a difference he who could have made. Hopefully we're not going to fall to pieces here. Come on, boys. Diallo gets a good head on that. You can just see them getting back on top of us here, can't you? Oh, it's a good tackle from Johnson. There we go. Cochrane up for Hartford. Can we launch on the counter-attack here? Back for Johnson. For Cochrane again. Hartford. Is there anybody up there? Carlos should be up there somewhere. Can Jones find him? Jones. He can't, but it's Hartford. You've got to win that ball, mate. You've got to win it. They've gone over the top. Oh, he's got a turning circle of a friggin' boat, and Coping has let Pedro in. It's 3-2 on the night. It's 5-2 on aggregate, and we've fallen to pieces a little bit here second half. We'll give him a concentrate. Defensively, we've never been in this, have we? Yeah. Oh, that's a real shame. What am I praising them for? Oh, we'll give them some praise. You've done well, boys. You've got to the quarterfinals. Last goal wins. Come on, boys. Claire's there. He knocks it back down for Diallo. Can he get a quality ball in? He finds Hartford. Hartford for Claire. It's a good ball there for Jones. That's a great touch from Curtis Jones. Makes it 3-3 on the night. It's the defence again. Defence has let us down. It makes you wonder if we had got the away goals of our own, you can't concede 5 goals, can you, and expect to be anything other than knocked out. Well, let's just give him some more praise. The praise worked that time. You never know. It wasn't given us offside, so we don't particularly care. Let's go attacking. Can we win on the night? make it look like we gave him a... Here we go. Come on, boys. There's 30 seconds to go. Dominguez knocks it in. It's headed away. Can Jones get to that? No, he cannot. It's Traore. Traore, is he going to go the length of the field? That would be annoying, wouldn't it? Diallo's there. And, yeah. This is looking like an end-of-game highlight now. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. We gave them a game. It was never likely to end well for us, really, was it? But we were the better team. We were the better team, and the away leg, I think, in the end, has probably cost us there. The away leg and some poor defending. It was just one of those days. You gave it everything, boys. You gave it everything. So there we go. It was the first leg triumph that helps Olympic Lyon past Hearts. I mean, the quarterfinals, it's not the worst run, is it? We've got a little bit more money in the bank there. Claire had a really, really good game. I'm really disappointed. I think we've seen there that our defense perhaps just isn't quite good enough at this very top level. Yeah, I mean, if we look at the finances, we've come out of that season, and there should still be a little bit more TV money at the end of it as well for us. So we've put ourselves in a good position financially. I think we've probably got one more Heart season left, I think, before FM20 comes out. And if we can strengthen our defense, if we can get a little bit better depth in midfield, I think we can give it a real shake next season. I don't know we're ever going to quite get to that. Well, not soon enough get to the level of the very best teams. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments of our season. That's European football done for this year. Quarterfinals of Champions League is pretty good. Now we focus on the league. Let's have a quick reminder of the league table here. We're 4 points ahead of Rangers. We're 8 points ahead of Celtic. We play Dundee next. Well, let's go for the title. Okay, welcome back. Gus has joined us here for the second game. I don't know if you can see him down here or not. I don't know if his head's in shot. But here we go. We are up against Dundee in the league. We refocused our efforts on the league now. We've got to make sure that we are securing this league title. Now, before we get to this, there is a little bit of news to catch you up on. Just to catch you up on, we've made a couple of signings for the future. First up, we know we need to strengthen. I feel like we've been a little bit short at centre-back, so we've got a young Irish defender here we've signed from Plymouth. Really, really good physically. He's only 17, so he's only going to get better. Mentally, he's not... For a 17-year-old, he's really, really good, I think. So we've paid, I think it was $300,000 for him up front, potentially rising to $1 million if he goes on to become a success. I forget what his contract was. I think it might have been $1,000 a week. It was very reasonable. We've also made a signing from Dundee. You can see here, $12,000 a week for this guy, a 16-year-old left back. Again, for a 16-year-old, very, very good physically, quite good mentally. I think we could have a really, really good... You can see the scouts rating quite highly. I think we could have a really good... Maybe not a first choice left back, but certainly I think a second choice left back moving forward. And the other thing that we've done, he hasn't accepted it quite yet, but we have offered Diallo a proper a contract so he gets his work visa. I think it's just over $8,000 a week. He does have a release fee though, which we'll go into in the game, so we're not wasting too much time. But that's a negative. But we'll go from there. You can see both teams here in inconsistent form. Dundee were really, really up there at the start of the year. They have fallen away quite heavily. So there's still a Lee Bullen coach, cautious, standard playing style team. We know they're going to play 4-4-2. We don't have too much else on them, though. Like to attack down the right, which is, of course, our left. So we've got a good, solid defensive left back in and gone with Dimitri Mitchell for this one. But this is a team we're sending out. It's essentially the same team. It's Amar in goal. It's Mitchell, O'Connor, Coping, and Johnson as a back four. Cochrane and Dominguez in midfield. Jones, Hartford, and Clare. Uche continues up top. Hopefully the Uche-Mitchell combo will get back going in this one. Dozzel's back from injury. He's on the bench for this one. Lancaster and Carlos as well. So let's see how we do here. This is a big, important game. We cannot be afford to drop points ahead of the Glasgow doubleheader next up. So here we go. They are playing 4-4-2, which is what we expected, so that's good. We're going with our 4-2-3-1, so that should make you guys in the comments happy. Do it for the fans. We should be winning this one comfortably. Go out there, play your game, you'll win that. All right, let's go with that. We want to, dust off the European. We don't want the European hangover. We want to get out there and we finally put on a good league display. We've been sketchy at best in the league. Of course, it was last episode, wasn't it? We played Dundee, and I think it was just a boring 0-0 draw. That was against Dundee, wasn't it? I'm sure I'm not dreaming that up. Before the what was it? The episode before that? I remember playing Dundee recently. Maybe it was the episode before that because we had Rangers, didn't we, last time out? But anyway, we need to put on a better performance. We need to be better. And here's a chance from a corner. It's a decent ball in. It's O'Connor. It's not quite there. And it's gone out for, it looks like it might have been a foul, actually. Rangers have taken the lead. I saw just flash up there. Here we go again. Cochrane, can he get a bit good delivery? No, it's a little bit selfish, mate. We've seen him score from there before. But it's a worldie to get it in from there. And it's unlikely to happen, isn't it? Hasn't been the best performance so far. We are exploiting the flanks. I do wonder if perhaps we want to maybe not do that. Here we go again. Dominguez this time to take the corner. He's lofted it in. Oh, it's a penalty. Uche's been fouled. Cochrane is going to... I don't know if Cochrane can take penalties. We don't have Turnbull on the field. We don't have Lancaster on the field. They're usually the two guys that would do it. Can Harry Cochrane take a penalty kick? Oh, no, he can't. Oh, that is not what we needed. That's going to devastate his confidence as well, isn't it? We need to... Can we stick in this ball, please? Come on, from the corner. It's Uche and straight over the bar. It does beg the question, was Cochrane the man to take it? He was the best man on the field. We'll give it a concentrate here. They are a cautious team. I wonder if we do actually need to perhaps just slow our roll. Just be a little bit more patient. Will be a little bit more expressive as well. Can we get a late goal? Uche! Oh, Uche powers in the header. Motherwell take the lead against Celtic, which is huge as well. 13th goal of the season, though, as Harry Cochrane with the assist. That will hopefully help his confidence. And what a time to score on the stroke of half-time. It's a powerful header from Uche. It's unstoppable. Unstoppable from the great man. And there we go. We do take the lead in the first half. And hopefully now we'll be able to kick on from that, because we've essentially dominated that game. You've played well. There's room for improvement. We'll tell the guys playing 6-7 here that we do want just a little bit more from you, please, and thank you, boys. We could potentially look to take Mitchell off for the more solid defensively. What's his face? Taylor this half, but we'll wait on that. Ideally, we'll go out there, we'll get a second goal early on here, and then we'll just absolutely blow them away. Goal difference, I believe, is still very much in our favour, which is a good thing. Obviously, we want to... Harry Cochrane's his match rating isn't too bad, 6.8. So, with a missed penalty, that's relatively good, isn't it? I would like to, ideally, in a perfect world, get another goal to his Celtics drawn level, and look to bring Carlos and Lancaster on, because we need to try and get them firing again if we can. O'Connor's won a towering header. Uche's got the flick on. Claire's in a bit of space. He can't get the cross into the box, so we're closing them down high up the pitch, which is good. Cochrane's won back a bit of an aimless clearance. He finds Dominguez. Dominguez for Uche. Can Uche pick a pass? Claire looks to bend one, and it wasn't a mile away in the end. There was maybe better options available to him, but it wasn't horrible, was it? We can see Hartford's not having his best game. I'm wondering if we bring Jones in field or Lancaster in there. We do have Edie on the bench as well, so there's options. Jones is not having a good day, so let's maybe bring on youngster Edie. He's done well when he has played. We'll make that change. Hopefully, we might see a little bit more from us there. Let's take it off, exploit the flanks as well, because it doesn't really seem to be working that well for us. Let's give it a concentrate. We're dominating this game. We do just need to find that second goal, and we need to not concede from a corner. Oh no, away, Johnson's away. Edie can't quite get onto the header though, and the danger's still there. The danger's very much still there, and it's hit the crossbar. Mitchell clears it to safety, and it's their first highlight that I can remember, and they've got another one here as well. There's 10 minutes to go. Dominguez wins that, nicely done. All right, can we hit them on the break? Here we go, Hartford. He launches one forward. Uche's there. Uche, can he win it for us? Uche! Oh, it's a good save. He didn't have any support. He kind of narrowed down his own angle waiting for it, and in the end, he did probably the best he could, and that's easy for the keeper as well. Come on, boys, come on. Let's show some passion here. We've got an apprehensive Edie, which isn't ideal. Oh, I cannot believe this is only 1-0. It's another game that we should have had well and truly in the bag. And again, we've sort of flattered to deceive somewhat. Come on, boys. Let's go defensive. Let's see it out. Cochrane, this should be it. Knocks it in. Back post. O'Connor's there. Oh, how has the keeper saved that? I tell you what, the keeper's made some good saves. It does end 1-0. We've had 31 shots on goal. 12 on target, and we've only scored one. We've had a shot every 3 minutes. That is absolutely ridiculous. But we've got away with that, boys, but we did get away with it, and that's the main thing. So there we go, Hearts secure victory at Tynecastle. As I said, it doesn't matter how we win it, as long as we win it. You'll see the other scores here. Rangers did get a win over Hibs, away from Hibs, but Celtic have dropped points away to Motherwell. So that essentially writes them out. They're 10 points back with, 4 games to go. So Celtic's done. It's between us and Rangers. And next episode, it is a massive, massive episode. Because we go to Glasgow Celtic, we need to completely write them out of the title description mathematically with 3 points there. And then we host Rangers. If we were to win that, we could, in theory, win the league. So if they're 4 points back, assuming that if we were to start that game 4 points clear still, and then beat them, we would obviously be 7 points clear with 2 games to go. That would get the job done for us. But that's all for next time, guys. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think in the comments. I don't think we could have done. We needed to defend better against Lyon, didn't we? We can't give up 5 goals. But 3 goals at home is not horrible. I think we can be proud of ourselves in Europe this year. And as I said, 3 points on the board in the league, and that's happy days there as well. Until next time, guys, I've been Aussie, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.